What is going on, everybody? So I want to talk about a fragrance that I just recently picked up today. This just came in the mail, just got it in, and this fragrance is Cedrat Boise by Mancera. Let's get into this. So as you can see, comes in this sort of textured black shiny box, Mancera on the front, information about the company and everything on the back, a little bit of info on the bottom. I'm gonna open this up, and they typically have really good presentation, and you're met with the little leather bag on the inside. Can't really make this color. It's kind of like a grayish muted pink, like a really muted grayish pink or grayish red, purple. It's really nice. Soft material, got the Mancera logo all over it, and as well as the Mancera Paris down here. Drawstring bag. And this is your fragrance. A nice hefty 4-ounce bottle, 120 ml. Has the screw on top here. Very secure. Oh man, that smells gorgeous. So one thing I noticed with this is what it smells similar to. I've heard people mention this when that conversation comes up, as in a sense of what's a good alternative for this fragrance. And this gets mentioned a lot. Parfums Vintage gets mentioned a lot. There's a couple of them. This, I can admit, is similar, but it smells like they added a bit more musk to this one. It smells like the woods in this one are a little different. They're not as sharp, but they are as bold. But it's not as sharp as the previous woods in the other fragrance. This one also, like I said, is a bit muskier in my opinion. There is some deep berry or deep fruit smells or scent to it. It's really nice. Let's pull up the note layout for this and see what it looks like. So the note layout for this one is Sicilian lemon, blackcurrant, bergamot, spicy notes, fruity notes, patchouli leaf, water jasmine, cedar, leather, sandalwood, vanilla, moss, as well as white musk. Looking at the note layout and comparing it to the note layout that I remember for the other fragrance, this particular note layout is very much so the same. So for some of the components that it utilizes, minus the pineapple, I don't know if spicy notes or anything like that was in the other fragrance as well. It is a bit fruitier. They utilize patchouli, they utilize the jasmine, but this one is a water jasmine, and I haven't really been able to distinct those two differences between jasmine and water jasmine. The cedar to me is different. The birch in the other fragrance tends to become a bit sharp, and it's just a little different. It's a little smokier. This one is more so wood than it is smoke, and it's not as sharp, but it's just as bold. Of course, the vanilla, the sandalwood, oak moss, white musk, I believe is a new, a different sort of take on the same fragrance. I don't know if this is what they were going for, but that's what it definitely puts you in the mind of. It smells amazing. I'm gonna get another spray of this one. It's much more sensual than the fragrance that I remember. With that Sicilian lemon, it's much more tart and present than the pineapple was in the other fragrance. It's really good. This is really enjoyable. The fact that it's so tart, musky, fruity, woody, sort of smooth and airy at the same time, even though it's a fresh scent. This one is really nice. I picked this up on Max Aroma, I believe, for maybe 110 or one something like that. It's not too bad. And the Manceras are usually pretty well priced. I don't think they really go over 140, 150. You can get majority of their fragrances in their lineup for that price. It's really nice fragrance. It smells great. I believe those musk is going to come up a lot more. That sweetness from that tart lemon is going to come up a lot more. The musk from the black currant mixing in with that white musk is going to be very pleasant. So far, I like this. This is a great buy. It was definitely full bottle worthy. I think it definitely does compete with the other fragrance, and we all know what that fragrance is. Very much so pleased with this one. I'll be wearing this fragrance a little bit more and just getting a little more acclimated to it and adjusted to how it performs and how it performs on me. Most of all, listen, if you like the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.